Hello guys and welcome to today's stream. Today we're gonna be doing a fly from Miami to Orlando in the Boeing 737 from Zibo. As you can see, we here parted and actually the gate. Okay, thank you. Hold up. Right. So we're here parted gate Delta 17 in Miami. As you can see, you have already have everything. Let's just actually open the door, shall we? Cause yeah, we're gonna be needing that. Here it is for the entry, and we can open the after entry too. Brilliant. Did I have the... Yes, it's great, thank you. Right. Yeah, the frames are very low at the moment because of either Xenviro, yeah, because of Xenviro, because we have a little bit of clouds. The wind is gonna be kicking in into Miami. It actually is already kicking in, but yeah, we're really gonna have some winds. Um yeah, we're expecting a departure of 08 lab, but we do have some crosswinds, so that means we're not going to be using any flex temperature. We're going to be using toga if the crosswind still persists. If not, yeah, we're going to be getting the flex temperature up. But yeah, if it does, then we're still using and we still have crosswind. We're going to be using toga. As you can see, have an American A319 next to us, and it's 737 right there. That's the hangar right there, which is very nice, well done by Runway 26 Simulations. And I do actually love this night lighting. So this night lighting is just simply insane. Really props up the Runway 26 Simulations for this night lighting, which it's just goddamn incredible to be honest. Never seen such nice night lighting in X-Plane. Yeah, it does hit upper level frames, actually a lot, but doesn't matter to be honest. I mean, look how good it is. Right. So we should get into the cockpit, as we do have one more hour to our departure, and it's gonna pass very, very fast. So everything else is fine. Look at this with the night light and just getting into the cockpit. It's so nice. It's like it's daytime. God damn it. Okay, right. So everything else should be fine. This can go actually at this bad one. That's the ground power, and we can get a little bit of flashlight too, because yeah, who knows? We're gonna get the panel brightness like this and get the dome white like that, and let's just set the panel bright before we do start up this aircraft. Great. So everything else is fine, and we should get this bad boy started up. We do have the ground power connected from the jetway, and here it is. Thank you. Wonderful. Trimmer packs can go on. Wonderful. Take a look at the control cabin. Yeah, the temperature is very hard because yeah, it's Miami, of course. That's the temperature here in Miami. Here there's local lights and navigation lights. Everything else looks fine down here, and down here too. Here it is. Thank you. Let's start testing. So LA device will make a speed warning test passed. Flight recorder test check. We're gonna wait for the IRS a little bit. Here it is, overheat and power test is good. Here let's test this on right here. Thank you. And thank you, wonderful. Let's get some main panel brightness here. We're not gonna need any flood because we do have the light from outside. Right, let's get the lighting test on the buttons. Here it is. Everything else looks fine, and we're gonna get this test right here. Wonderful. Right, so we're gonna put here down here on the AVI tab. First of all, we're just gonna put the airport, which is Miami, and we're gonna be putting, of course, Orlando because it's very close to us. Let's get the airport information and charts. And here it is. We can get it on nighttime. I guess we're gonna be flying on nighttime. No, actually, it's already 6 o'clock, so yeah, we should be. The sunset should be in a moment here. There's a park taxi, Chenki, and let me get the departure, which is gonna be the Headley 2 departure. I'm not gonna have any transition. Runway 08, we're gonna be taking the runway 08, so we can go look down there. Wonderful. So these are the charts from Miami, and we can take a look here. So this is the METAR, 1706 knots. It's okay wind. It's an okay wind at the moment. 10 miles of visibility, few at 02A, scattered at 120, forecast 200, 25 degrees, 22.29282 for the QNH. I'm just gonna put it in here, 2982, right down. That should be good. Let's take a look, see if we want to do simulate, put a VHF nav 1 and VHF nav 2 can actually go away, thank you. And let's put the QNH, shall we hear this? So we have 2982 on the QNH, here it is. Putting it on here too, and here too, here it is, 2982, thank you. Right, so as we do have ground power on, we're gonna just wait for the APU, we don't need that. We're gonna be cruising today at 300, and we're gonna take the land altitude of Miami at the moment, which is 0 feet, of course. The land altitude should be 0 feet, thank you. We should be starting to call in the ground services and stuff like that. Here it is. Everything else looks fine, so yeah. Let me just settle more comfy into the chair right here as we do this. Great, perfect. Yeah, so we're gonna get this align and align, wait for the ONDC message to disappear, and then we're gonna put it to navigation. Here it is, align, and nav. Here it is, heading STS, 6 minutes, thank you. Let's take a look at the stall warning test. It's still not passed, it's still not done. Here it is. We're just gonna wait for this. Till then, we're gonna get into the FMC and put the wonderful initialization. This is Miami, and we're gonna put the GPS left in here. Thank you, Miami to Orlando. Here it is, KMCO, thank you. I'm just gonna leave it like this at the moment. Let's take a look at the data link. We do want to get a better information into here too. We see flight log, here it is, this is good. Let's take a look at the last flight. Yeah, this is JJack KTLT, great. Here it is, so request, weather request, and we're gonna put here, weather types, here it is, KMIA, and we're gonna put it here down there, and we can send that there. Do want to have it here too. There's message, of course. Take a look, it's the same meta 1005. It's the same one? Nope, it's not. Well, actually it is. It's 1005. No. Okay, is it right now? Oh, this is much better than the Avitab one. 953. Yeah, this is much better than the Avitab one. Much better. 1607. Okay. 1607 knots. Oh no, it's the same one on the Avitab. Okay, I thought that. Okay. So 10 miles of visibility broken at 180 over gets 250, 24 degrees, 22 at the D point, Q2982 check remark, and there's gonna be some remarks. Great, so this is the weather information. This is very good. We're gonna keep it right here. If we do return, we're gonna have it anyway here, and we can request another one, as you can see. So we can actually request this onto. Let's take a look. We can request it for Orlando and for Miami too. Can we get it for both of them? No. Okay, so we can only get it for Miami and Orlando. Okay, okay. Okay, so we're gonna get it for Miami here and have it there. Thank you.
Miami traffic, American 1308 heavy at Delta 23. Push and start. Miami traffic.
Yeah, that's wonderful. That's good. Alright, so let's start pre-planning this. We're just gonna keep that in there, that link, and actually let's put it on the second FMC. As you can see, request, we should have it here, thank you. And this we're gonna remain on initial reference, thank you. Great. Right, so everything else should be fine. We're just gonna wait a little bit. Let's just call in the gathering services and stuff like that here. There's gathering services. Oops. Stupid. Right. Just wait for that. Here it is. Great. I'm just gonna call in the characters for cargo and FCO can be open. We're gonna get a preliminary checklist after we do finish stop the issue, don't need the issue. I'm just pressing random buttons here. This way, because it's gonna go out. Great. We're gonna take a look at the fuel, and that's gonna be good. Let's just put here KMIA-KMCO. Great. Hey, Vic, guess I was saying hi, you're playing on phone. Low PC, I'm playing on phone. Welcome Homeward Aviation to the stream. Welcome everybody, welcome everybody. Now see that everybody joined in. Okay, we're just gonna wait what the hell is happening. I disconnected it. Okay, now it's getting out, okay. Yeah, this is Explain 11, here it is. So, start the service cruise on the ground. We can get the fuel in. So what we do need is 14457 pounds of fuel. So 14457 pounds of fuel. It's gonna be our fuel. We're gonna be needing. We can call the fuel truck. How many gigabytes game? Oh, it takes 100. With all the add-ons and stuff, for me it takes 200 or so. Welcome, Dark Gamers. Probably you're the first. Right now, you should be the first stream of mine that you tuned in. So yeah. Welcome. Great, so we should be working. So just don't want to pause. Check. Great. Balance switch guard close, GPUs on boss area, most of the navigation, voice code as needed, check, flag X guard close, mesh document check, guard close on the LC lights, PSU lights, and GPS lights extinguished. 7 the phone is off, engine panel set, oxygen panel set, 9 gear lights is illuminated, check, flag recorder guard close, check. Throwing this pause check, as you can see, my guess that should close check, pocket brakes set as needed on. Here it is. So that the game costs $60, yes it does. Where are you from? I'm from Romania. Here it is, so everything else is good. Right, we're gonna take a look at the charts first, because we do want to take a look here. So we should have our fuel right here. It should be good. 14457. That's good. So everything else is fine. We do have an air time of 0:43, so 43 minutes on the air, and total time for 1 hour and 8 minutes. That should be quite good actually. And we're gonna take a look a little bit. We do want to take a look at here the alternates. We do have Tampa as our initial alternate. We're gonna be taking a look at that once the RS has been aligned, and everything else should be fine here. We have tested the APU and stuff like that. We have the VO1117.1, which we actually want to take a look right now. Your sub count is not charging. I don't have a sub count. That's not a sub count. Actually, it's a donation count. So yeah. Right. Everything else is good. Not changing. Yes, because it's a donation card. It's not. It's a donation count, not a sub count. Right. So we're gonna take a look at this. So we can take a look see if we do need any VORs. But I don't think there should be any VORs because it's a run nav departure, so we don't need anything. No, I know. What do you mean about sub count? Okay, everything else should be fine. That should be heavily.
Miami traffic, American 1348 heavy. Taxi runway 12 using taxiway November. Miami traffic.
Your subscriber number is not changing. Yep, maybe because that's nobody subscribed. I don't know. Right, so we're gonna take a look. So we're gonna take off from a 08 left. No, it should be a 08 right. Should be 08 right. What the fuck? Okay. I'm gonna take off 08 right. As you can see, we can even take runway 12. But I don't think in real life they're using. I do want actually to take a look at flight radar 24. So I do actually want to take a look at this. Hold up. We'll see if they are using runway 12. Yeah, okay, so they're using runway 12 too for departure. So if we want to depart, we can depart. What should I tell them? No, he can use runway 12. It's this is the configuration for Miami. He is right. But I'm really looking because we do want to take off runway 8 right or something. I'm looking maybe this frontier or this guy's. Yeah, okay, so he can use runway 12 of course if he wants, but we're gonna be taking runway 08 right here. We are here as you can see, so let's take a look. This is our gate, that's 17. Let's see, we're gonna take a look because we need to do a circle right here as you can see. And we may want to actually exit here in 2-3 and then go out as you can see from 2-3 here on November 13. Keep mic and stay on mic till we do reach this holding point. This holding point is holding point 4, and it should have a name because it's a very close holding point. As you can see, this is holding for both of the runways. This is holding for runway 08 right. This is holding for runway 12. So if we do have traffic on runway 12, we're not gonna be holding here. We're gonna be holding here because it's holding here. That means we're gonna take off runway 12. We're gonna just hold here, then take a right there and here. That should be good. This is how Miami operates, and this should be good. Oops. Great. So Delta 17 should be right here. Gonna take a look at this. Actually, probably on November 13. Yeah, that should be good. Great. For the departure, it seems like we don't have any VORs. If we do have VORs, we would have had a vector departure. But it's a no-nav departure, so there should not be any VORs. Here is the wonderful this guy loaded in. Right, let's just put the heading of runway 08 right, which is 092. Here it is. We're gonna put this in here. 092, it's let's say 092. I'm gonna put this heading here, 092. Good, 5,000 feet for the top altitude, and that should be good. Can I just set the okay, everything else looks fine. Right, we're just gonna wait for counter services. For the fueling truck, did he fuel it up? Yeah, I guess you fuel this up. Right. Anything else should be fine. Right, we have done the premium checklist. We're gonna do the CGU checklist along with the checklist after that. Great. So everything else looks fine, as you can see. At the moment, everything else looks very good. It's not foggy or something. Right, let's pre-plan our pushback. Here the ground service about pushback and pre-plan it. We're gonna have a very hard pushback. I have pushback from this gates, from this gates of Miami here, but they are very hard on the pushback. Usually, what they do is push like this. Doesn't matter if it's close to the. Usually, what they do is push like this. See, they don't get the blast that. See, so they push you a little bit like this, and then they pull you here. This is the taxiway. Let's zoom in a little bit. This should be the taxiway. So I can see we're not gonna hit anything if we do that, so that should be good, great. This is gonna be a pushback. Great.
Grounded cockpit, plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
Right, that, great. We can test the oxygen. Oxygen test pass on the right, on the left side, and we're gonna test it on the right side. Check. Good. That's good. Right, everything else looks fine. We have the pressurization good. That's good. And yeah, everything else looks fine. We're gonna put this all out off. Great. Let's start pre-planning the FMC. So we're gonna put in the route KMIA-KMCO 01. That should be the route at the moment. Here it is. We're gonna take a look here on the FMC Lex page. Headley and PHK. That should be good. You can put the flight number, which is American Airlines 463. Which is here. That's perfect. And we're gonna be activating this route. Right, perfect. Here it is. Let's put the departure in, which should be from 08 right. Right, Headley to departure. We're gonna just execute that because you don't have departure. And we're gonna put the arrival in, which we are expecting LS 18 right. Via hole-up, of course. Where the barn 1 star PHK transition. Perfect. Here it is. Execute that there, and let's take a look if we should have any vectors, something. No, it should be direct from hole-up. If the no Popeye, then it's a vector on hole-up. But let's take a look how that looks. You can put that to 20, and here it is. Now we're gonna just keep a little bit. You see with the normal heading, we're not gonna start the left turn. Just gonna keep heading a little bit, and then begin the left turn, inbound hole-up, then just keep going down. That should be good. Great. Everything else looks fine here. That's good on the Lex page, and let's take a look down here. We can put some fixes in. So we're gonna put the Miami fix in here of 5, 10, and 25. It is 10 and 25. I'm gonna put the runway. Where is runway? 1A right fix. Oh, here it is 5, 10, and 25. Here it is, wonderful. That's good. We can get to the initial reference page. We can put the planning fuel 14.5. That's gonna be our planning fuel, and everything else looks fine. Our freeway will remain. After that, we're gonna take a look at the reserves and stuff like that. But actually, we're gonna take a look right now at the reserves. Here it is. So we do have the reserves of 1.5 with a 2.4. So it's 3.9 of reserve. The costing does of 30. That should be the cost index. And the cruising out of 300. There it is. Perfect. Now take a look at a little bit of the cruising wind right now. Here it is. 300, as you can see, we do have top plan 26069. So this should be the wind of cruising. Perfect. Couldn't wait for the UFO rate and stuff like that. Everything else looks fine. Yeah, it looks fine. We can take a look at the route. But everything else is good. We have the misapproach here. LS 18 right, Baron 4, Heli 2. That's good, great. So let's take a look how this looks. We can put this like that. Perfect. Great. Keep this on 20, and that should be good. Right, we're gonna put this back to FMC, approach initialization. We're gonna actually put it on initial reference, and this is gonna go back to the flight log to the weather. Perfect. Great, we can test the GPWS system right now. Here it is. Great. GPWS system test has been passed. What we do want to take a look right now is get the descent from now. We're gonna do the descent preparations right now. So transition level flight level 180, great. Gonna get a descent wind for now. So we have flight level 240, 260, 49er. There it is, flight level 240, is it? Yeah, it should be 240 at 260, 49er. It's good, and flight level 180, 250, 35. So flight level 180, 50/35. Perfect, execute that. We're just gonna leave it like that because we don't have any more altitude for the descent at for the wind. So yeah, we're just gonna leave it like this. Anything else should be fine. We're gonna wait for the reserve fuel to come in after the boarding has been finished, stuff like that, and we should be on our way. We're gonna be using Toga again, how I told you guys. As you can see, airplane toolbox. Download the meta for this one. 1607. So yeah, we do have some headwind, but we do have the crosswind forward. That may be a problem. Anyway, gonna be using Toga. Stop margin is 2,100 feet. Takeoff runway required is 6,479 feet. That should be good. We're gonna use the 24 kd rate of takeoff 1, and of 95.1 should be the N1. We do want to take a look. No, sorry, we can terminate the flight leg. Okay, thank you. Thought this will be here. And let's actually take a look, because we do want to have here. So climb heading 0925 to the left direction, or then I expect the road to heading. Great, so we do expect. Here it is. Let's take a look. So circle take a minimum of 10 minutes for the airport chart. This should be the airport chart. So let's take a look at standard minimums. Yeah, that's feet, 5,000, 1,000, 2,000.
Miami traffic, American 1308 Heavy is clear, runway 12, climbing through 2604, flight level 400, Miami traffic.
Okay, so everything else looks fine. I don't see any takeoff minimums, that's the thing, but yeah. May say the other airport chart. We can actually take from here. Have here the standard minimum straight in runway. This is for landing for, I don't know if I'm mistaken. Here it is. We actually can take a look. Is 08 right? Here it is. Here it is. Okay, so runway 08 right, just get see full touchdown zone called out, rail LS out. That should be good. Localizer OPV, LM then pure. 522 should be the one. This is for landing actually, so what the hell is taking with takeoff minimums? Yeah, usually you use the takeoff minimums. This one's rail LS out. This should be the takeoff minimum. Yeah, but as you can see, it says 3.5. So yeah, we're gonna be at 200 anyway. That should be our minimums, and that's gonna be it. So yeah, we're gonna kill this chart. Take a look at this. Majority right, 9 standard for lower normal. Minimum ITC climb of 500 per nautical mile, 520. So yeah, we can get climb the normal climb actually, because we do want to get the normal climb, but we do have a very low time to, let's say, get to our cruising altitude. We want to maybe actually prevent a decent when we're on climb. So yeah, right. So everything up here looks good. Don't need anything more. Yeah. Just gotta wait 5 more minutes for the gathering. We'll get started boarding. I'll be back, guys. Right, so I'm back. Right, so 4 more minutes till our boarding. So let's just prepare the aircraft for that. We're gonna get fuel pumps here. We're gonna of course store the APU because that's the new Corona regulations. We need to have the APU on. Let's just start it up. Yeah, just going up, perfect. Keep that on APU again. We're not gonna be turning into the APU. We're only gonna have it for the bleeds here. So we're gonna take a look at the payload. The payload should be 33846. So 33846 pound. This should be the payload. We're gonna be loading it and wait a little bit. I'm gonna wait a little bit till it's fully loaded because it should change right here. 33846, perfect. And here, we can put 0 fuel weight in here. Of course, it's telling us to descend. So that's here, trip should be fly level 25 up. We can take 300. That's team brief told us, let's take a look, see. Yeah, see top decent, top ramp, top decent. So they're right next to each other. It's very, very good. Very well done. Thank you, sim brief. Not gonna take 255 because we're gonna be wasting time. Right, I told you guys that we're gonna be using Toga. We're gonna take a 24 KD with no flex, no select temperature, flaps 5. We're gonna wait for the V rotation speed and stuff like that. Let's see. So the APU is on. Great, APU blink can go on with the window heats. Here it is. Perfect. We're gonna get this fuel pump down there, and that should be good. Everything else looks fine, and we're gonna wait a little bit. Right now, set the auto brake disarm. We're gonna set the fuel flow check. It's good. 2 more minutes, and we're gonna go on with the boarding. I'm good on the APU. We're gonna still stay on ground power, so we don't burn so much fuel in the APU. But yep, that's good. Everything else looks fine. This store to get daylight. Just love this goddamn aircraft. Look at this, I just love how Luxembourg does this. The morning in Luxembourg.
Lauderdale traffic, Jet 2871 airborne on the beach 5 departure south.
Okay. Look like someone's having fun. Like someone's having fun. Potter going to the south. Right, so let's get back to this. Guys, looks fine here. We're gonna take a look. So let's pre-plan the taxi. So we're gonna be taking this run here, and we're gonna take probably exit 2 or 3. Probably should be exit 3, but we're gonna be one taking the November 13 junction, as we do get out on Mike, as you can see, November 13, then left on Mike, right, and keep Mike down, going down to Mike, still holding point Mike on. We're gonna be trying to use the whole runway, even though we don't need it actually just go back to, so we get rid of that incursion there. Anyway, to Toga, so, but we do actually have 1,000 feet remaining, 2,120 feet remaining. From 6,479 feet. That's the. Nah, well, we do have enough margins, so we're using, let's say, 1,000 feet. Yeah, we do have enough 10,000 feet. Yeah. Okay, we can take Mike 2 all day. Right, everything else looks fine here. What did I left here actually? Let's put a right. Should be the same. Okay, for A right says here that we can use a flex temperature actually. And down the matter again. Okay, so for egg right says here that we can actually use flex temperature because yeah, actually the left was the smaller one. So for egg right actually says we can actually use a flex temperature. We can use 24 KD ray with a 39 flex temperature. Let's actually do that because yeah, I was thinking about something. Yeah, I forgot that I put the wrong runway in here. Take off here that. Don't want to get the index. Don't want to get the performance page. I'm on limit here. This. And it says right now flying from Keflavik to Bergen. That's nice, Steph, and work with the stream mate. Here we have 39 of flex temperature with a 24 KD. That is in that climb. 93.4 should be the. Okay, yeah, it's a good 91.8. Great. That means if we do want to take that one, but Take a runway 8,000 feet, start margin at 2,700. So, okay, we're gonna be taking Mike 1. Never mind with the Mike 2. There's Mike 1 all day. It's a nice flight, mate. Nice flight. They did flight careful big ones, do remember. What a nice one. Right, so that's good. That's a good performance. So we're gonna take Mike 1. Take up the right from Mike 1 with this. Use the whole runway. A little bit of transfer from the right side, but that should be okay. Great. We're gonna be stopping the service crews down on the ground here. Let's just close the doors for them. Here it is. So forward service, aft service can go closed, and carry services can go away. Look at this, Stefan. Look at the wonderful night lighting here down in Miami. It's insane. See how good this is. See how good this is. Right, guys. So I guess we should start the boarding up. We're gonna be calling in this guys. Here it is. The first bag handle. I'm gonna wait a little bit. Last the bag handle. And let's start calling in the guys. Here it is. The passengers. We have 145 passengers today. And that's fuel pumps can go to on position. And we're gonna wait for them to turn on gray low pressure machine gun. That's good. We're gonna wait. Perfect. Everything else is set and ready to go. So that's good. Let's get the minimums down here. 200. 200 on the minimums. Here it is. There's 200 down there on the minimums. We're gonna wait for the wonderful. The baggage should already be here, and they're loading the baggage. Here. Right, let's get the wonderful rotation speeds. We have a rotation of V1, 95 and 137. So what I want to take a look, as we're the part of Mike 1, we can take actually hard V1 speed. So we can go 135, but we do have enough room. But 129 should be the rotate. And yeah, we're gonna be keeping this guys here, 146. Right, that's the ground weight and takeoff weight, and we're gonna take a look for the center of gravity from the wonderful aircraft. 27.0, that's the takeoff weight. 27. 4.75 for the trim. That's good. Takeoff preferences set up the Galaxy is fun. We're just let's say ready to go. To be honest. They take off 139, 29.4, 92.4. It should be into 24 KD rate if I'm not mistaken. Yep, 24 KD rate. Wonderful. Put that on takeoff. Take a look here. This was updated. I don't think it was. It's fairly updated to be honest. That should be good. Good. CDU checklist needs to data navigation from data set. Pre-flight briefing complete. We're gonna get the captain one. Yeah, here it is. Captain pre-flight checklist. Like test the check. Everything pilot set and MSP set. Oxygen has been tested and set. Clock is set. No turn guard closed. The select panel has been set. As you can see, it's normal. And everything else. Let's take a look at the main panel. DU is good. Okay. Takeoff light extinguished. Actually, we have not tested the takeoff comfort light. You can see it. This is the takeoff comfort light. Perfect. Everything else looks fine on that. Cabin light extinguished check. Hold 1, hold 2 on the light test. Stability out. Trim extinguished. Flying instrument check. Some instrument check. Stability nice set. Triple lever down 10. Rest lever down. Force lever close. The flat lever set up. Brake set on. Start lever card off check. Stability trim card off this normal. See, normal under that one. VHF now radio set for departure 1 to 2 decimal 8 with 1 to 2 decimal 8. VHF nav 1. Control panel set. VHF nav 1. See adjuster, weather adjusted, and seatbelt adjuster. Captain pre-flight checklist is complete. First off, we're gonna take a look at that a little bit later. Here it is. So I just want to take a look a little bit of the maps. Here it is, right here at Bravo 300. It's gonna be a very short flight, as you can see. So it's gonna be something like this. We're gonna go and then we're gonna take that rubber there. I'm gonna take a look at this. Yeah, it's top climb as well down. Pre-planned to say like that. 300 should be this. We're not gonna have a we're gonna have a little bit of front wind, as you can see. Just tailwind? No, we have tailwind, as you can see. Or is it front wind? As we're heading down 260. Are we from the right side? Or from the left side? I don't know, we'll see. But we should, as you can see, some minus 38, so it's not plus 1. So we're gonna be getting a 38 knots stoppage because of the wind, so that should be quite not okay. But yeah, we're gonna be good. It's a short flight, so no need for that. No need for pre-planning your flights, pre-planning the, let's say, the cruising altitude wind and stuff like that. Okay, so we're almost done with cargo. We're gonna get the seatbelt signs down on. I'm gonna get the electric color pumps on.
Please be seated and fasten your seatbelt.
Rank 2, the pressure is building up. Wonderful.
Just as a reminder, we cannot
dump
lift
it and
again
go
until
to it.
carrying items are properly put away. All overhead bins are
Perfect.
closed and all passengers are seated.
Good. Hydraulic pumps around, it's good. Discharge valve checked, it's good, good. Everything else looks fine down here. Yep, so everything else is okay. We're gonna go back to the first page. Take a look how this looks. Yeah, it's much better. Yep, I guess we should put the alternate in here. It should be here in the initial reference. Should be a cruising destination. Legs page, let me make her. 2 legs, root data. The legs page, root 2 legs. No one can put the out, and I just forgot where. I forgot where if I put the route, the alternate. Goddamn Airbus. See, this is why nobody flies the Airbus. Yeah, the descent here. No. Like the actual one, how it changes. And we're down on ground. Okay, so we're gonna just leave it like this, and we do need to know that anyway the alternate is Tampa. So if we do need, we're just gonna put in the route Tampa. We actually have a direct to Tampa, so there is no problem with that. Right, so everything else should be fine. Let's put V2 on the MCP right here. Okay, we're gonna just search it up. We're probably gonna find it, but something I just really forgot. I don't know. I just have a big lapses to say like that. And everything else should be fine. Rubber slope ahead, that's good. Climb, that's good. 146 should be the V2. I'm gonna put it right here. 146 should be good. And we're gonna get the flight directors to on position. LNAV and VNAV will be used for the departure. Great. Right, so baggages should already be done. Yes, of course they are. Let's just get them out of here. I'm gonna be killing the baggage handlers and baggage loaders. No, that's wonderful. Let's just kill the doors. For cargo and aft cargo doors can be closed, and we're gonna be preparing ourselves for the departure, because yep, we're gonna have a long taxi, to be honest, to the runway, to the active. Okay, so the doors closed. We're gonna take a look and see. Truck should be still put it down there. Take a look, wait for the boarding to be done, and that's gonna be it here. Right. So first officer pre-flight checklist. Let's do that real quick. Here it is, first officer. So flight control panels check. Navigation panel set and the display panel set. 2 panel set on. Next panel set on GPU with the APU available. Overheat panel check. Test passed with the fire protection panel. APU has been started and equipment cooling is normal check. Emergency heads light wire closed, bunch signs, signal signs down. Mutual wipers, park window heat is on, check. Prop heat off, wing anti is off, engine anti is off. Hydraulic panel is set, all on. Air conditioning panel set, APU bleed. Gap pressurization panel check. 300 with a 0 line gallon. We're gonna take a look from your land gallon. Lighting panel has been set, navigation lights and logo lights on. Engine select, ignition right. Engine start switch is auto, and MCP is set. Instrument panel is set, oxygen test is set. Clock is set on local time. Display select panel is set. Take on light extinguished. Cabin light extinguished. Light test hold to 1, hold to 2. Test passed. Flying instrument check. GPWS system test has been passed. Landing gear panel set with the landing gear down. 3 greens. Automatic select is RTO check and the anti-skid operation is extinguished. And display control check. As you can see, we're on MFD, and the display control is normal. Engine instrument check. Normal. Cargo firepower is checked, normal. Test passed. VHF net radio set for departure with a 1 to 2 decimal leg. VHF rammer radio and VHF is in 1. Auto control panel set on. ADF radio is no need. Weather radar panel is set. Transponder panel has been set on out off. Stabilizer guard closed. Seatbelt adjusted. Rudder adjusted. Seatbelt adjusted. First after pre-flight checklist is complete. Great. We should be get on our way. Let's get to work for the captain, then, shall we?
Folks, welcome aboard American Airlines. We're currently in the process of wrapping up the final paperwork. Should be on our way momentarily. It's a great pleasure to have you on board with us today. If you have any requests that will make your trip a little bit more enjoyable, please don't hesitate to ask one of your crew members. Again, welcome aboard.
Alright, so everything else is fine. Right, we're gonna be departing in 5 minutes or so. Actually, maybe in 2 minutes. So we're gonna get a APU generator on the bus. We're gonna be killing the door, closing the door. The door is gonna be closed, deny on the axis. And we're gonna start closing the back door first, and we're gonna wait a little bit on the jetway. Here it is. And as everything else is set down here, up here too, let's just set the wonderful joysticks here in real life. Actually, we're gonna set it, it should be great, perfect. Everything else is good. Perfect. Right. So everything else is set down here and everything else is fine. We can put the MFD on the engines because we're gonna be starting up the engines, and yep, we're gonna be, I guess, closing the front door. Here it is. Forward entry can be closed, and we're gonna remove the chocks. Here it is. So we're gonna be pushing back from gate Delta 17. Just announced that. Miami traffic American 463. We're gonna be pushing back to the Gulf from Concourse Delta gate Delta 17. Here it is. Wonderful. So everything else up here is fine. We can get the anti-collision light on. We're gonna be releasing the brakes. Put it back on. Flag ground. We are ready for pushback.
Grounded cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Right up. Forward start up checklist, flag the door closed and locks your display set, one box check, yes back check, and the FCP has been set. Great. American Airlines, we can start this up. That's good. Right, thank you. Here it is. Lock my chair and let's get this job done. Here it is. So everything else should be fine. Right, we can get the utilization valve to auto, and collision lights are done. Get the doorway to dim. Right. Hold up, is my flag plan telling me the particle 120, of course. 11000. I missed the click.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Right, flag crew to ground, connect, we have the park brake set. Let's take a look at the weather information. We can return it, and we're gonna be requesting that. It's currently weather, so we should be actually receiving this hourly. See? everything else looks fine. This can go to the next page.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Seems like they added the route 2 and stuff like that. That's really nice. Really nice. Right, so let's take a look at everything else. Should be set. Great. Everything else is done and dusted here. Transfer can go to TA only. Flight directors on. Everything else is fine. Like the ground, parking brake release.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Transponder as needed. TA only, parking brake, background handling, and hydraulic pumps are on. Here it is. So we're pushing us. They're back. Pushing us back. We're gonna wait for the engines, of course. We're not gonna be starting the engines now. We do have that fence in the back of us. There it is. Wide, medium, and passenger area, and the entry area we can go to wide, medium.
So many places to go in this world, and so many airlines that can take you there.
Zoe, thank you.
For making the journey with us.
Let's take a look from the tower. Okay, from the tower you can see a shit. Look at this pushback, so close there at the back there. Now it should pull us. Flag on the ground. We are starting engine number 2. Engine number 2, go ahead. Starting engine number 2. %, and 2, engine can go on. Wing lights on.
Operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake.
Flag ground parking brake set. Bro, try using
Connecting
Liberty
to
Liner than
standby.
Asia. Well, I'm flying in America at the moment. I quite actually can use that. But yeah, I'll think about it in the future. Here it is. Engine number 2 start. Flag ground starting engine number 1. Take a picture from my side because it's so beautiful. We're gonna wait for the engine to start up, then we're gonna be disconnected after we do the test. 50% and 2, engine can go on. Here it is, perfect. From this to those there, we're gonna cut it. Right guys, we're just waiting for that engine number 1 to start up. Here it is, engine number 1 has started up. We're gonna wait a little bit lower pressure message contest. Wonderful tech can go to both and we can put them on continuous. Here it is. Check. Before we do anything else, here it is, let's test the engines. Here we have good engine start. Fly to the ground, have good engine start, clear disconnect, have a wonderful day. And yeah, don't forget get the AP to off position if we're not going to be using it anymore. Cross feed. Actually, we can leave the cross feed on because still put fuel up for the packs.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have fun up there.
Answer on the left. See you next time. Have a wonderful day. Take it. Right, for tax checklist, general 1 to 1 properly done. Wing anti-ice is needed off, and the anti-ice is needed off. Pack switch is auto user to have OPU bleed off, continuous and idle on the star levers. Here it is. We can wipe forward, ground coming on the left side. Here it is. So the signal pin on the left side, we're gonna get only taxilize down. Set the trim 475, here it is. 475. Flaps 1, flaps 2, flaps 5 can go to flaps 5. That can go to MFD systems. Test the flight controls. Let's take a look at the flight controls. Full right, full left, full down, full up, rather full left, rather full right. That should be good. That should be good. Everything else should be fine. So we should be ready to go. Get this engine on the first one. Thank you. Everything else is fine down here. TCAS PTA only check. And crossfit can go to up position. I'm gonna get the runway 200 flights once you're out of the air gate section. So we're gonna get that to off. So ground crew verifies. Flight will take off left plus 5 check. Flight control check and lower UV is blank. So before taxi checklist is complete, we're gonna be taxing. Here it is. So we're gonna take a look at here. Probably as we push just like this. Maybe like this. Gonna just keep this. Right. So. Miami traffic American 463, we're going to be taxiing holding point Mike 1 for runway 08 right by exit 3 from Concourse Delta on to November 13, left on Mike, then continuing down on Mike to Mike 1, Miami traffic. Right, welcome back, can be released, here it is, push the throttles, start the clock, here it is. Wonderful, just right on time. Have a long taxi. Take a look is yeah, we can see us on this chart. As you can see, I don't even want to see us, but we should be right here and take a look at this. The taxi lights, as you can see. We are allowed here only 10 knots maximum of ground speed, so we don't want to overshoot 10 knots. We really want to taxi very carefully around here, especially as there are some if you see on the right side there, that's a hangar from American Airlines. Right, here it is. So we do want to take a look. So if you do take this with the gate, should be exit 4. This should be exit 3. This should be exit 2. So actually, we're gonna keep on exit 2. Should be November 13 right now. Take a look there, yep, November 13. We're gonna be exiting and left on Mike right there, so we can get the gates out. And put this bigger charts. We are exiting here. Right, runway turn of flights can go down. Out of the gate section we can hit more than 10 knots. Left turn here on Mike, we're gonna keep going to the end of the runway. really going, as you can see. Just because we do want to get our departure in time. I guess we're right now we will anyway. So this should be November 9er. So we're here. Oh, so fast. We're really fast. Should be getting to the end of the runway in a minute. I just love the Boeing. I don't know. I just like it more than the Airbus. Right, we can get the cabin light takeoff landing, and we're gonna be preparing the cabin for takeoff because we're very close at the moment. Gonna take a look here, so we should be right now November 5, November 4. So November 5, November 4. We do have a little bit to go. Right, here it is. Flight attendants, please remain seated for departure. Right, Juliet steered Zulu, and should be getting into the runway section. Right, for the way, guys. Hope you will enjoy this takeoff. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe if you do want to see more. Hope you will enjoy this wonderful departure at Miami and this takeoff. I'm gonna be in for a short flight, not a big one, but yeah, should be good anyway. Should be a wonderful flight. And there's Zulu on the left side, and we should see, we should see Mike 2 on the right side in a minute. Mike 3, Mike 2 should be a little bit in the front. Should be Mike 2. That's American 463 for Delta 138. How many miles away are you from your wake right? Do you see this guy? Okay. So this is Mike 2, Mike 1 right there in the back. There it is, right. Break it a little bit. Do we see him on the TCAS? Oh. Miami traffic, American 463 lining up from Jury right for departure, expecting fast departure from the Jury right, via the Headley to departure. Right, so here it is, landing glass can go down, everything else, stop glass can go like that, and wing glass can go on. To your right. Just get that out of here.
Have a good flight.
Thank you. Takeoff checklist. Departure rumble correct, very fast. Stop lights on. Here it is. And we're gonna be lining up on the runway. Look at this wonderful reflection down on the runway paint. Runway 26 simulations, wonderful scenery. All I have to say it's a wonderful scenery. We'll definitely use it 10 out of 10. We'll definitely use it more. Let's break this here, and parking brake can go. Then throttle can be armed. As needed, TR raving lights on, logo lights on, fake landing lights on. That's good. 40%. Push toggle switch, pitch 50 degrees, and we're gonna wait for the land gear to go up. Everything else looks fine here. 145 seems here, and everything else is good. So 145 on the V2, so we're gonna put that in here. 45, that's good. And the trim should be set correctly good. Right, everything else looks fine up here. Alright, so Miami traffic, American 46-3, taking off from West York, right headly to departure, climbing via the seat. Right, here it is. So we're gonna be releasing the parking brake. Only keep the brakes. Push the yoke down. Take 40% here. And as we do this, start the clock. 40% here, engine stabilize, release the brakes, so let's keep the nose pushed down. Let them accelerate a little bit till we get back on center line, here it is, perfect, and we can push toga. Acceleration, 60 knots, push 70 knots. Rudder inputs 80 knot check. Release this.
D1. Rotate. Positive rate.
Double gear up. Buzzer feed check. Look at this, crosswind from the right side. Miami traffic, American 463, airborne, clear from West York, right to the departure by headly to departure, climbing to 2,000 feet, 45,000 feet. Flaps 5 out, here it is. A little bit of bumpiness. Flaps 3 out. Flaps up. Level change to 230. Others can go disconnected. Look at this turbulence. Right, Alpha can go command here. The CMD wall. Alt can go to interview. VNAV can be put it in. Wait a little bit to get that. Here it is. We're gonna get the taxi lights to off position with the runway turn off lights. Here it is. Auto brake can go to off. Yep, it was quite a difficult departure, this one. As we have that turbulence under it. No, we can still have this turbulence. Alright, the flaps are up, everything else is set. This can get resetted, and this can be resetted. 10,000 feet check. Your red landing lights can go to off position. Wing lights and logo lights. And the start switches can go to auto, and they can go like that. Lights and dents, you can from this feet, we're past 10,000 feet.
From all of us at American Airlines, thank you for
Bye,
joining
Miami.
us today. We're proud to be Air Transport World's 2017 Airline of the Year. A special welcome to Advantage in One World.
But I'm just really windy.
You're not an Advantage
It's just
member.
really low with those
You can
winds.
sign up at
Yep, yep.
aa.com/join
Those winds were really bad.
today's flight. And
That's why I
continue-
didn't even disconnect the auto throttle. You saw that flight. Welcome to the stream, mate. Welcome to the stream. Right, let me just put this at the takeoff checklist. Pitch, landing gear up, check. Talked about fire level change was flappy track that schedule in about set. Policy MD1, then stop which is auto. Auto brake off and landing gear level off. Takeoff checklist complete. Climb checklist, patch signs is needed still on because we do have some turbulence. Transition altitude, we're gonna wait for the transition altitude flight over 180. Right, everything else is fine. We're gonna be getting the preparation for the arrival as I told you, it is a short flight. Right now we are in Bangkok. By the way, we're speaking facts in confidentially. Yep. This is actually fact because she really started to annoy me. Right, 2983. Yeah, it's okay, the Q&H. I mean, come on, mate. It's 400 feet landing. Don't just try and make it like you wanted to do it like that. I mean, you saw my landing yesterday, Flycy, on the air, but I wanted to do it like that, and you even saw it from how I flared it. But he didn't want to do it like that. He tried to flare it late, thought he's gonna bother, and he just got a fucking... Yeah, I heard this Ryanair statement. But I have to give a statement because I love Ryanair, and Ryanair is my favorite low-cost company in Europe. And I don't care how many people hate it because of their landings. They are the most safest company in Europe, and they are the most they actually are amongst the biggest low-cost company. They're just close to being the biggest one. And you tell me that you're comparing yourself with the Ryanair pilots, Ryanair 600, 700. He looked up on YouTube, you know, so let me give you how he did that, and I don't give a fuck if he's entering the stream right now. He looked up on YouTube and saw that, oh, look how hard their pilots landed. Usually... Yeah, they're not wrong. Some of them pilots who put those hard landings and people filmed them were just because either the conditions were required, those hard landings, either they messed up and they were beginners, they were students pilots, something like that, they just got out of school, on the flight school, either they, let's say, did something wasn't right, but most of the pilots that fly from Ryanair are professional. They're professional pilots. I saw Ryanair landings with my eyes. I mean, Ryanair lands in Bucharest. I was there. I saw Ryanair landing in Bucharest, and the landing was so goddamn smooth. I even almost wanted to be in the fucking plane. I don't know what every people has with Ryanair, but we have to say that they're very nice. Right, we can get people signed to auto. Right, Miami can go out of here, and we can go and keep the departure. Let me put Orlando in here. Refresh that. We gotta put 100 feet forward, landing altitude 100. Everything pilot is professional, otherwise you don't end up copying. Exactly. You don't end up in the cockpit if you're not professional. Hey, one motivation. Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back. But yeah, I just don't want to take. Oh, how many American Airlines flights have we done? a lot. I fly from virtual America right now. That's why. Right, we can get the arrival in here. We have the Baron 4. So there's Baron 4 arrival down here. We're gonna be having this transition, the Pahuki transition. Let's get the ILS down here in a minute. ILS from valley right. Perfect. Look at this. And we're gonna be getting the meta information right now. 2981 QNH and everything else it should be okay. 80803 knot, 10 miles and wind broken 0240 broken 180 degrees. That airport, you made it awesome, but I'm going live with the PMDG this evening. Ooh, you're going live, you goddamn. Yeah, if you're going live this evening, I'm probably gonna be at home or something. That should be good. If you are going live, make sure to let me know. I'll just go to the toilet, guys. In a minute, I'll be back. I'm just gonna leave you with this view. It's insane. Or this one, it's even better. Right, I'm back. So that's my Orlando cool, very nice. Yep. But you have not seen my boom skin. No, I don't have time, but I'm one with everybody's got to be honest. You get to use the side stick. I'm a Boeing fan, flying the Boeing with the side stick. So I really have to say, I'm really betraying Boeing. So I want to go to Boeing side to be honest. It's harder, and that makes it more fun to fly. You know what I want to say? Fly suit with the Boeing and stuff like that. I really love it. Yeah, it is harder, but. I don't know, I started to like more how it handles. Okay, let's take a look. So we're gonna want to take a look at the landing here, get the A-card information in the meta. We're gonna get our runway on our Orlando should be a right. Yep, feet, calculate that, thank you. Right, so here says, look though, it just looks beautiful. Yup, look at this guy. Look at this bad boy. Boy, my flyer was 99% of the time. Yep. So we have crosswind here in Orlando too. Right, so we may want to take a look. Dot break 1, get 3,930 feet. Okay, we can idle the reverse then. Perfect. We're gonna take flaps 30. I guess that's what I'm gonna do. Yep. We're gonna take flaps 30, we don't want to get 40 landing. See, this should be good, but someone is asking about the Airbus actually gets disconnected really late on the landing. Is that also done in Boeing? Is that also done in Boeing? Because I see everyone talking to actual manual landing. No, only in the 777, 47, 47, and 787. In the 737, it has an old auto throttle system, which it's disconnected when you disconnect the autopilot. In the Airbus, you can leave the auto throttle armed. Even till you flare it. When you say retard, you just retard manually the throttle, and that's gonna be it. That's how it usually works in the Airbus. But in Boeing, no, you have to take it off. You have to take it off as you are coming in for the approach. Right, here it is. Stand up, verify. To set cross check, verify, check. Thank you. Great. So I guess we should be out of this. Yeah, we're out of the Headley arrival. Here it is, you can kill that, and we're gonna take a look here. So, we're gonna be coming in 18 right. And we may want to take Echo, as you can see. So, we want to vacate that Echo. And we should be able to vacate that Echo if we take auto brake 1. With auto brake 1, we have remaining 3,609 feet, so that's gonna be good. At the Dolphin Glitch. What Dolphin Glitch? Okay, so auto brake 1, I'm gonna take Echo. Let's go level off check. Echo. Okay, fine, go. We're gonna get that. Cabin lighting will go in cruise, and I'm gonna take the PA system to level off. Take a look right now. More one this one lander. Do you wanna get the VOR in here for the arrival? I'm on 5.4. We actually don't need Bahoki VOR. Take a look, see if we do have any VORs in here. Yeah, 112.2. What's the dolphin glitch? Happens with similar plane. Your plane makes go up and down during cruise. Oh, I had that one. I had that one, but Zibo fixed it. It was on the Zibo. I usually had it on the Zibo, but they fixed it. I usually had that one when I was doing a turnaround. You know. Right, we can put the alternate destination in here. I would want to say so. KTPAs are alternate. We do need an alternate here. Thank you, cruising. 44 miles out here. That's perfect. Everything else should be fine. Let's start pre-planning. We're gonna be announcing the cruise level off. That should be good. Right. Port. I had that one. I know that Zibo fixed it. Right, flap 30 can go in here. 111.90 for the Airlines. No, that's 111.90. 185. Wi-Fi 185, right? So we should be down good for the arrival. Get that back to normal. Yeah, it's really annoying. I know. I don't know what they did, but they fixed it. I'm really glad. I stopped having that, you know. Probably I don't know why it should be right. So we got already passed by Hoki. Let's start writing this down. So KMCO traffic sending via the Bayern for arrival. PHK transition from level 3002. Let's take a look at the restriction on the altitude. So landing south, spec flight level 110. So flight level 110, then 5000, then 9000 for ILS 18 right by haul up. Great. What scene we have in Orlando, but the payware is awesome. That's right, we have the Nimbus simulation payware scenery in Orlando, so you're gonna expect a nice landing down here. Really want to bother this one. It's my Boeing plane today, so I really feel it. 18 right going down here. Echo, we're gonna have taxi here, side 3. We're gonna take Echo here, then we're probably gonna still keep Echo, and let's take a look how we can do. It's 57, no 53. That should be okay. Okay, we're gonna keep Echo, then get left on Charlie. From Charlie, we're gonna get Bravo 6. We're gonna go straight ahead, as you can see. We're just gonna keep the taxiway so we can see more of the airport. One more did you make? Whoa, welcome to Speak Total Gaming 2. Welcome to stream, mate. One more did you make a report on board cab of wood? Oh yeah, no one more has that airport, and it's a really nice one. I really have to give thumbs up to that guy, to him. Not to that guy, to him actually, because I really enjoyed that airport. Right, so we're gonna wait for 20 miles. We're actually gonna get the fastest people sand down back. Ooh. A little bit of turbulence. Here it is. Weather radar can go on, and we're gonna zoom in a little bit. We're gonna zoom. Oh, actually, we can put weather radar only on one. So we're gonna zoom in just a little bit. Thank you. Right, flight level 110 should be our initial descent. Take a look, do we have it here on the legs page? As you can see, the legs page changed to the Zibo, how it should be. It's a really nice one. Here it is. So we need Papa, Baron, Max, Ramirez. Let's take a look here. The arrival. So we need a Baron. Need to be at flight level 110. Flight level 110. Okay, it's good, it's good. We're gonna follow this Venus profile, and that's gonna be it. Right. 60 miles out, check everything else is fine. HK, we're past the last waypoint. So yeah, flight C, I don't know what to say about JetBlue, but yeah, it's not my problem, to be honest. It's up to him what he does on the streams. But I just want to make him just at least get well learned. I mean, do not learn actually. How is it say? Well informated before he says something. Because no, that's not what it happens in real life. Usually in real life, after anything like that, we're playing into maintenance for, or yeah. He is using checklists now. That's really good. It's good. Finally. Right, send checklist. Let's take a look here. No, they said track checklist. So RP route for our check and RP verify. We're gonna get the RP pack. It's still one because it's still not started. So landing altitude should be 100 feet. 100 feet check. Let's check the recall. Here it is. Recall check. Great. So we should be ready down for the descent. Here it is. So 7 miles. I think a little bit that he has cruised some other people and you think so. Yeah, this is what annoys me too. Right. Here it is. Of course, dislike botting. What do you mean dislike botting? Right, here it is. Auto interview. Kill Toro. I don't see any dislikes. Right, here it is. So we're down on the descent. Let's announce passengers. So we are down on the descent.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, we are descending. Seatbelt sign is on. If you happen to be up and about, please return your seat. Keep your seatbelt fastened for the remainder of the flight. On behalf of the flight crew, we appreciate you being with us today. Wish you a very safe and pleasant journey to your final destination. Hope to see you back here with us soon. Thank you.
We just smashed him against the wall, yep. Because I really got tired. I really got tired of hearing that guy thinks he's better than everybody. We are flight simmers, we don't think we're better than anybody. We have to help each other. We don't have to say, oh look, your landing is shit, or no, I didn't start it. 2991, let's put this on this one. I don't care, I can get how much hate. You can just show the hate on me, I don't give a fuck. Check everything else down here. Just up here. Just good descent checklist. Landing out to verify. System on change to recall check. VRF has been entered. Free ref is flat 30 with 146. Should be getting 145. That should be done. But the barometer comments with I need to have 200 feet. We can take that from even the ILS chart. Here it is down here. Training line materials, VR, as you can see, that's good. Made my decision height. 4 circuit to land, it should be 4 circuit to land. Right, here it is. As you can see, straight landing, runway, right for the outlet, decision height 200 feet, that's the rate of decision height, 200 feet, check. Yeah, that explains. She legit called me again, really? That guy JetBlue 757 something. Right, fly 110 at Byron. I don't think we're gonna be reaching that at Byron, but it should be good. We're gonna keep this descent profile because we have this. We're gonna be keeping a little bit in front. Galtry should follow. He did not say anything about me. So about me, he did not say anything, and I'm really, it's really strange why. I'm really curious why. Yeah, I'll just report him. Exactly. Right, everything else looks fine, 18 right, we're gonna be taking that one, we're gonna do the descent checklist here. The navigation radio setup, verify we have view out of Orlando in, we're gonna be changing into the ILS once we're getting closer, and the auto brake will be setting it a little bit later. So, you're lucky, 737. No, I don't think I'm lucky, I always said something about his skills, you know. It's because I started telling him first. Yesterday was watching Hope was watching channel on his stream. Hope he's watching channel. Oh, yesterday he was watching channels on his stream. Yeah. Did he watch one of my videos or something? He had yours open. What was I live streaming when he started? No, it wasn't. What my last live stream? Or what? criticism of the engines you were using. Why? Because I was using the CFM. Why? He's using the EIA. He likes more the EIA. Really? So he couldn't find anything to criticize me for, and he started criticizing the engines. Really? Come on, man. The CFM are anyway beautiful, much nicer than the EIA. And what he's gonna criticize now with my Boeing, he's gonna criticize the engines. Oh no, he's gonna criticize the wings because they're a little bit. Yep, true. You're right. One with aviation. He really doesn't know a shit about aviation. I even told him that actually for I don't remember in the stream. I get across feeling would you have a 10 pounds of ballast. So we're very good. Okay, so if I have a woman do that, RAM is down. We'll get it with grass slip. It's gonna set what is gonna set out freaking APU. Yeah, exactly. What is going to criticize now? The buttons? They are not how they should be, aren't they? I should have the wing anti-air on now because we have wings especially for clouds when it's almost 0 degrees outside, and when we get to clouds it's gonna be 0 degrees anyway. So, yeah. Do you think flat fighter or Thomas said? But no, tallest all day. That flag fighter shit, never liked it. Never liked any flag factor shit to be honest. Only 757. Okay, got reconnected. They should be getting yeah. Okay, got reconnected. Alright, everything else looks fine here. No Token Pro. Okay, take a look at the flight server at least. Yeah, here it is. F2 box, let's take a look, see if the meta changed. Nope, it didn't. Runway 18 right, bound, good, idle, the versus. The flight factor shit, it's not how it should be. You could have minus degrees, so NTA and ITS can go to on right now. Get a little bit of and GNTS as we pass through this clouds. Fly over 180, we're gonna get the SD2.81 in here. Thank you. That's gonna be QNH, it should be good, everything else should be fine. Look at this goddamn cloud, so beautiful. Right, here to 0 degrees and we are out of the clouds, so we can get the NGITS off. Thank you. So yeah, the flag factor is nowhere near the third year level aircraft. Just gonna say this to you guys. Right, Zibo can go to 1, autobreak can go to 1, to get the descent checklist done as needed, autobreak 1. We're gonna get the approach checklist after that. Maybe only 757 is on, let's say, study level aircraft, but the other ones, no. The 777 made a mess out of it. They just ruined the bad, wonderful project. Could have could have made them money actually. They just ruined it. So yeah, that's my opinion on flight factor, is that they have too much money and they don't know what to do anymore with it. Right, on next altitude at Popeye I want to be 5,000 feet. So I gotta take a look at that. That's 5,000 feet at Popeye. Perfect, exactly good. On the glass, so we're gonna have to go down actually 250 there on the deceleration. We're gonna keep a little bit up front as you can see. Then we're gonna be beginning our left third inbound on the final. Here it is. Take a look outside, look at this, clouds. In other words, he's an asshole. Yep. I have to say, yeah. And he actually started all the fights that I had with him. I mean, all the arguments I had with him. No, he actually started them because... No, I just, no, I told him in the stream, just learn to get, I haven't sent him a link with a tutorial. Come on, mate, just don't make us watch this. Yeah, I guess my just thought he will fuck. Yeah. He can hate all day, to be honest. My hate for me doesn't mean a thing, to be honest. And right now we're not right now actually we have an argument of how he is as a person, not what he does on YouTube. I'm not hating him on YouTube, good job. I even told him on the stream because it was a okay stream. I like that river approach, I have to say. And I will do it once, I will actually do it. Probably, actually, I'm gonna be doing it next week in Boeing. That river approach in DCA is so wonderful, I would really love to do it. You know, maybe do it better, do it how it should. Right, get that out. And usually the river approach is not done by the chart, you only have the briefing of the charts. Yeah. Right, so we're very close to 10,000 feet at the moment. Okay, so we do have some bad crosswind, guys. Don't expect a bad one today. I'm just telling you for now. But if we don't have crosswind and we have good wind, then we may want to take a batter today. Online traffic, Macon 463 on downwind, right downwind for ILS from 18 right. We're going to Popeye. Then we're going to be beginning our left turn to haul up, descending through 10,000 feet for 5,000 feet. Right, we're going to wait for 240 there, and here this approach checklist should come in, and we're going to be getting the cabin line to take off and landing. Here it is, and the approach checklist we're going to come in. Put the chair in the position, and we're gonna get this guy down. Here it is. Cabin crew, please reset that for arrival. Just want to start doing this because I really enjoy seeing this. Right, we have 240 as a speed. After we pass that decel at Popeye, which should be, let's take a foot, see, it should be 220 at hold up. So we're gonna get a VS in here, 240. I'm gonna wait till we get 240 because we're anyway gonna be keeping this heading. Yeah, I should get back X. Yeah, I know. I really am thinking about. Maybe at the end of this month I'm gonna get it. That's we're under, so we're gonna keep the setting select. Actually no, let's just keep it to Popeye and then we're gonna go in heading. Right, here it is, 240, and we can keep it going down. But 400 should be okay, and as you can see as we're in 10,000 feet, landing glass can go down, logo lights, we don't need the wing lights, and you can go to continuous. Actually, no, let's just keep the engine to auto at the moment. I'm blocking my reporting 59 times, that's nice, mate. It's up to you guys what you do. I'm not gonna block him or something. Right, we have 10 degrees out. It's I think it's a little bit overpriced. Yeah, I know it's a little bit overpriced, but to be honest, yeah, you don't get better passenger add-on. We can get this to 1-3. Here it is, and heading select can go in. We're on traffic, making 463. After pop-up, we're going to be keeping heading 002. Then at about 1 minute, we're going to begin your left 30 by hold up. Get back to explain now. Yep. Right, so everything else should be fine. We're going to be getting to. Right, so after Popeye. As you can see, he's telling us to kick this left turn 275. We're not gonna do that because we have that hole up there. Popeye, we do wanna take a turn, of course, but we're gonna do actually like a circle. See, so we're gonna take a little bit of a circle like this. So we do get this altitude down. We need to be at 5,000 feet anyway, so we do have a little bit of time. As you can see, here there's the airplane we want. We're gonna be waiting for that is so. Here it is, we're increasing, so 1,100 can be okay. We're gonna wait a little bit. Here it is. Good bother, I don't like okay, wait. Right, here it is. So it's hold up. And then begin our left turn. Traffic American 463, begin our left turn about hold up, respecting ILS, remove 1 egg right. Other 110, okay mate, okay. Right. We can get this out here. Get that there. 5,000 feet of pull up should be good. 220 on the speed. .250. Here it is. And if you don't get speed down fast as we could, let's just get a little bit of speed brake action actually. Here, we don't need a lot of speed brake, we just need a little bit. Look at this. Pro checklist. Fig landing lights on, check, passenger signs stay on. Let me get this prepared to landing. Perfect, thank you. Temperature set and RMPs updated. As you can see, the RP is 1.0. Let's get the ILS in. Check. Here it is. We do have the ILS in. That's perfect. Let's redirect to haul up. Come on. Thank you. Execute that. Oh, that can go in. Okay. Yeah, well, that's good. Okay then. Right, here it is. So we are 220. We can zoom that in to 10, and here it is 10. As you can go to continuous. Rumble turnover lights can go on. We're gonna wait for the taxi lights. Still not in the clouds. We're gonna get into the clouds.
Clouds
Here it
go.
is. Speedback can go out. I'm gonna keep this heading. The whole up. Let's take a look at Navo. Take a look down here. 5,000 feet on Navo, as you can see. That's good. With the speed, we're gonna wanna decrease that a little bit. We're under the 25 miles radius, so right. Found the way, guys. Let's buckle the seats up and let's get this plane down on the ground in Orlando. Right, 5,000 feet. We're gonna be remaining on this. Can I be getting a little bit of a easier descent, as you can see, as we are leveling off on the altitude. And as we are in the clouds, I just love when I'm in the clouds. Look at this cloud break too. Even though it's service, even though it's bumpy. Okay, calm down, calm down. Okay, let's get this. Okay, you can calm down, calm down. Get the viewer later. Alright. Look at this, the wind, how it just blows up. 185. Approach mode can go armed. We're gonna get used both of them. Here it is. Take a look at the best approach altitude. It is gonna be 4,000 feet. So we're actually gonna put 4,000 feet in here. Thank you. Both of the CMDs on. Let's go. Put flaps 1. Go down to the flaps 1 speed 180. And that's perfect. Orlando traffic, American 463 on glass, open localizer, runway 18 right. 15 miles out. Right, taxi lights can go down. Here it is. Should be configured. Let's get speed brake to arm. Pro checklist should be done. Jump check that. Check. Okay, landing LS. Let's double check the METAR first before we do the landing. 2981, 2981. Check. Broken. 2904. That's perfect. Great. So we're gonna be leaving this. Take a look at the altitude. So we need to be 4,000 here. Now with 9 Hemi, 3,000 feet. Should be good. Both of the CMDs on. We're still waiting for that deceleration to commence. Let's get flaps 2 off. We don't see the runway. We still don't see the runway inside. Okay, let's get a little bit. We do have on the 10 miles. We need this speed breakdown. Once we get the radio altimeter, we need to stow the speed brake because we can't use it anymore. 165 should be the one. Okay, it's the wind. It's the wind. It's the tailwind, as you can see. And then we will get the radio altimeter. Speed brake can be stowed. Flaps 5 can go down. We're gonna be risking a little bit with this flaps 5. Come on, come on, come on, stop. Okay, headwind now. That was wind shear. Okay, I guess we're gonna go around. If we don't get the speed down as fast as we can, we're gonna go around. 1451 should be the speed. 2500 check. Yeah, let's go and get it down. Run from the left, as you can see. Landing LS checklist, arm and verify, continuous arm and illuminated for the speed brake. Come on, get this speed down, goddammit. Flaps 10 down, gear down. We are at the limit, here it is. Orlando traffic, American 463, landing runway 18 right. The limit with this 25. Flap 30 check. Down 2 greens, flaps 15, flap 10 directed check, and means approach altitude 4,000 feet check on the MCP landing LS checklist complete. Let's get the airport charts. We're gonna be one vacated echo. Here it is, hands on throttle and yoke. Get the throttle how it should be. Here it is, we're landing now, going around. We managed to slow that airplane down. Here it is. For 1,000 feet. Oh, throttle can go disconnected. My aircraft. See, look at this wind.
500. 400. 300. Approaching minimums. 200. Minimums. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Reverse is idle. Freeway deployed. Acceleration. I don't know if it was under 110.
80 knots.
Check. Get the manual braking here, see if we can vacate here. Yeah, we can get this. Reverse is out, here it is. Taking good, manual brake is in. Check, here it is. Flaps can go out. We are Echo exactly as planned. We're gonna just continue ahead. Just slow down a little bit before we do anything. Here it is. That can go out. That can go out. That can go out. 100 here. Clock can go to off position. Hold. Landing lights out. Here it is. This guy can go like that, like that, like that. Everything else is wonderful. We're gonna get the prop heat off. We're gonna just continue ahead. Echo. Prop heat can go to off position. Thank you. Let's just clear this aircraft up. Hell, there we go. You're freaking unbelievable. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was flies to a detonation. Here it is. €1 donation. You're freaking unbelievable. Oh, thank you, flights. Thank you for the donation. Oh my god. What was the landing rate? Oh, -65. Okay. Okay. Thank you, flights. Thank you. Thank you so goddamn much. I know you will have no money. I would enable that I can. No problem, man. No problem. I just announced that we have vacated the runway 18 left. Orlando traffic, American 463, vacated runway 18 right via Echo. We're going to crossing 18 left. Then go take a taxi to Airset 3 via Echo, Charlie, and Bravo 6. Right, here it is. I was little there. Yep. Never do this mistake again. Don't give me a reason to butter. Don't give me a reason to butter, because that's when I will do it. If I don't have a reason, I could have just planted this down. Why the hell is that there? Okay. Okay, strange. Okay. Right. We're gonna be crossing the runway. The aircraft has been cleared up. They just want money. No, I'm not doing this for money if that's the thing. Right, we're gonna take a look and see how the taxiways come into each other. So we cross this, and it should be not the one that goes in front. That should be Foxtrot. It should be this one. This should be Echo. Then we're gonna be taking left and Charlie. For the donor music, made my mistake already 3 times. Yep. Orlando traffic, American 463, runway 18 left, vacated. Take the taxi via Echo, left on Charlie, and right on Bravo 6 to Airside 3. Orlando traffic. Right, you made your mistake 3 times already. Yep. Right, let's get the APU on. Cause we are gonna be arriving at the gate. Here it is. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. We're gonna be taking a left here on Charlie. No, 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 no. Yeah, but I just like this music. It's not because of the donation. It's just because of the music. It's just so nice. Oh my God, here it is. Left on Charlie right here. Nice landing. Thank you, flight. Thank you. We floated it a little bit, but I don't think should be a problem, cause yeah, it was in the landing zone anyway. We had a lot of landing zones. This is why I love Orlando, because Orlando has a big landing zone. And it's my first nice landing in Orlando, because I had only hard ones. But today, the epic sex music thing, yep, indeed. I got the strobe lights, of course I did. Wonderful. Oh, this is Charlie, and now we're gonna take a right turn, a little bit too high, but you corrected that so good. Yep. We were a little bit too high, and I saw that, and I knew that I had to flare it. It was very close to the ground. I would have gone around it. No, 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 no. I'm in the Boeing. If I was in the Airbus, I would have gone around. I really have to say that. If I was in the Airbus, I would have gone around. I'm not so good I'm not so good on the Airbus with correcting, but here in the Boeing is my aircraft. It's my aircraft, mate. I have more than 600, 700 hours in it. How the hell do I not know the Boeing? If I don't know the Boeing, I don't know myself. Right, so this should be airside 3, should be the Bravo 7 one. We're gonna be on the exit entry there on Bravo 6, so you guys can see that the wonderful forest on the left side, which is so goddamn wonderful. Too bad that there's no traffic around here. There's no, let's say, yeah, there's nothing here. Right, same. Yeah, it depends, but yeah, the Boeing is my goddamn aircraft. That correction, I don't know. I just felt like I had to do that correction, you know. That's what I felt then, and I did it, and that was it. Alright, we can just kill the troll here. Next weekend, guys, let me just give you a spoiler for what I'm planning. I'm planning a flight in the MAX. That's why if we even flew to Orlando, it was such a short flight, and I'm only doing one flight day, because I'm preparing the MAX for the next week. I don't know. Flashy sweats. Might think if I flashy become He was like, no, no, no. He has to do a minus 112. A minus 115 should be enough. Come on, don't bother. And he was just minus 85. Fucking god damn it! The max. Yep, we are going into the max for the next. We can't just postpone this. Can't postpone it anymore. We really have to do this. Really love the airport here in Orlando, so we're gonna have to see this Bravo 6. We're gonna have to take a left turn here on the 553 gate. That's gonna be it. Let's just get the standby on the transponder, because we don't need the transponder anymore while we're on the gate section. I'm gonna take a left turn here, just keep this left turn going, and yeah, gonna be it. We're just gonna kill the one with 2.5. What a wonderful flight this was, guys. Hope you have enjoyed it. It was a very let's say a very full of workload, to say like that, fly for me, but yeah, it's a last gate on the right side, so we don't even have to look at it. So it was a very hard workload for me, this flight, because it was a short flight, and this is usually how short flights do. I even forgot to do the after landing checklist, which we should have done, but yeah, the after landing checklist has been anyway completed. Have the APU started up and everything else. The aircraft is cleared up for the let's say flaps, speed brakes and stuff like that, so that should be good. Okay, enough jokes, lol. Yep. Enough jokes, yeah. Why did it say 55 there? Okay, actually 53 should be right here. And okay, enough jokes. Yep. Right, here it is. And we're gonna take this gate here. Just break it 5 knots, perfect. We're gonna take a look right here. We're gonna try and do a little bit of like this. We're gonna try and leave it a little bit and start turning it right now. We're not gonna turn in too much. We don't want to overshoot or overdo it. Here it is. There's the back wheel, should be good. Let's start it. He's saying we're good with the back wheels. No, it's an overshoot. It's perfect. We're perfect here. Just gonna leave it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Let's just brake it a little bit. Okay, see ya. One more deviation. Oh, you're telling about. Oh, I thought that One More Aviation was leaving the stream. Okay, man, I'm gonna play some games, maybe a stream. See a flight. See, maybe I'll tune into the stream. Hopefully, I'll be at home or something. But if not, yeah, I'm gonna take a look at it after. Yeah, I understood that now. Right, so we're parked here, guys. Let's get the AP. Come on. Okay, thank you. Let's get APU goddamn on. Here it is. User valve to open, and let's kill the engines, but not before we do the trim. Trim 5, thank you. Great. Engine could go out, and here we go. We have 10% N2, and we're gonna get this to data link. As we do need to take a look at the flight log. It's just gonna have 20% N2. Till then we can do the after landing checklist as we forgot to do it. So at brake was off, at brake below down, profit off, engine lights needed check, and stuff which is auto, weather off, that's what that needed check. I'm gonna get shutdown checklist. All the way 20%, and there should be 20%. White bright, and collision lights can go to up position. Here it is. We're gonna guess this guy there. Thank you. The gate is already connected, as you can see, and that should be wonderful. Let's get actual on-ground power and keep the AP only for the bleed. I'm gonna get that to ignition right. Then we're gonna unlock the door. Great. We can kill this clock exactly 1 hour, exactly how planned. It was planned in the wonderful sim brief. Here the VORs can go in. We're gonna start putting the chocks, getting the forward entry. Can you do a tutorial of how to start a Zibo 738 Pro? Well, I could do a tutorial, and I'm thinking about doing tutorials of how to start up this aircraft or stuff like that. I don't know if I'm gonna have time, you know, that's the problem. I've started working, and time is quite an essence right now because I don't have too much, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna be thinking about it, and probably I'm gonna be doing one. Just an easy start up on the Boeing 737, only you have to take your time, that's the thing. Yeah, but it's much faster, yeah, but on the Boeing it's much nicer. But yeah, I'm probably gonna do a tutorial on how to do that. I'm probably gonna do a full flight tutorial on how to do that, but yeah. What you can do if you do want to get a look on how to start it up now, what you can do on aviation is just take a look at the beginning of the stream how I started up the aircraft. You can just see, but actually yeah, I'm doing that very fast in the streams. I usually do that very fast in the streams, so yeah. Right, so as you can see, we're parked here. Let's just take a picture of this wonderful goddamn aircraft because it's so goddamn nice and I just love it so goddamn much. Look at this. Print screen this one. Got this on paint. Save this screenshot. So goddamn nice. I'm probably gonna be doing one. You know, I'm thinking about. Right, we can kill the performance calculators, and we're not gonna be using them anymore. Here it is. That's good. Virtual American Airlines. We can finish the flight. Here it is. Pilot report. Thank you. We're gonna get Sim Toolkit Pro to finish this flight. Even though Sim Toolkit Pro was under my 10. Right. Here it is, perfect. I can get this quit. That's gonna be good. Look at this. I just love those clouds. Are just insane. X and Y are just beautiful. Right, we're just gonna wait for the passengers to deboard and stuff like that. We're gonna be closing the door. We're gonna open the door. Sorry, not closing it. Here it is. Wonderful. Let's get everything else done here, because we do have some stuff to be done here. Electric control points can go to our position. No hit, we remain like this at the moment. The IRS should be turned off. This can go to PA off. We can get them done white a little bit. What did you get Explain 11 for the Explain or something? I got it. I must have a digital copy. Just got it as a gift. Actually, I had one bought, but I wanted to buy it, and somebody gifted it to me, and digital copy because he knew that I was with aviation and stuff like that. But yeah, you can get it from Explain Store. You can get it from Steam, but I don't recommend it. The one from Steam, I don't know. I just don't like it. I myself don't like it. I'm not recommended it. But yeah, it's up to you. Let's take a look. Flight 10040 from block to block, 1 hour and 9 minutes. That's good. That's good. Exactly how it was planned. Right, so shutdown checklist. We're gonna get it right now. Here it is. The park brake set on, electric power stage GPU, and just start off. Cut off, seatbelt signs off, and collision lights off. Fuel pump switches when turn off. Cabin utility capacity is normal. Wing anti is off, and the anti is off. Hydraulic panel is set. Cycle fan is needed. Pack switches auto. Insulation valve open. Engine bleed and APU bleed on. Exterior lights flag directors off. Transponder is on standby and APU switch is on. So we're gonna wait for the shutdown checklist to get the fuel pumps off, and that's what we're gonna be doing. Till we're gonna wait for the, let's say, passing to the board, and that's gonna be it. Great. Everything else will we're gonna be doing it in a minute. Take a look at this. Just love this goddamn airport. Look at this. So goddamn nice. And the runway texture is so good. Everything else is fine. Everything else is nice. Just insanely looking. It's an insanely looking airport. I don't know why guys don't fly here. I would have. I guess I could start flying here very often. And this idea with air sides, this is the best idea I ever saw, to be honest. I mean, look at this. Just getting the train coming from here, then just board the aircraft. Such an easy stuff already to do. And you can get a lot of fireside like this. You just, Orlando is such a nice idea of an airport, such a nice built one, especially above this water and stuff like that. It's just insanely good. You can, so we can even see the suns. Let's take a look. See, this is where the trains can even come and go. It's insane how nice this is. Right, we're just gonna be getting the emergency exit off. Yeah, Orlando is goddamn nice. It's just insanely nice. I just love it. It's one of my favorite airports. Right, we're gonna kill this the IRS. We're not gonna be doing any more flights here. IRS can be done. Terminal is 7 out of 10. Yeah, the terminal is 7 out of 10. But to be honest, the idea of the building and how it is just insane. The spyware series for Orlando, they really done a great job with it. Really great job with it. I have a YouTube friend from Orlando. That's nice. That's nice. Nothing too special, yeah. But this idea with the air sides and stuff like that, never see this thing in another airport. It's really goddamn nice. This guy's loaded back. No, they have a little bit to go. The passengers are unloaded, and that should be good. Go to be fun. We're gonna just leave this only 2 pumps per site, and that's gonna be good. Anything else is fine. Profit off. We're gonna wait. Get the packs on. Alright, guys. I really hope you have enjoyed this flight. It was a really nice one, to be honest. A really fast one to say like that, but a really nice one. Right, everything else should be okay in here. I just get the charts out of here and get this guy out of here. Thank you. And we're gonna be doing completing the shutdown checklist, and everything else will be done. Right, let's take a look. We got out at 10:45. Boarded lot 104. It's good. With boarded 6 minutes early. On the block or on the runway at 1144, which is good. Made 40 minutes so. And in time, 10 more minutes. So from block to block, to 1 hour and 9 minutes. As you can see, that took 10 minutes here in Orlando. That's really goddamn good. Wonderful. Right, the baggages I guess should be done, I guess. Yeah, they're done. Let me get them away. around the block at 1154. It's already, we're already 10 minutes or so block, so we're gonna wait a little bit. Good. We're gonna get the 4 cargo doors closed. Should see this go away. I'm gonna kill the fuel pumps. Right, thank you. Get the shutdown checklist complete because we're preparing to. That's good. Off shutdown checklist is complete. I'm gonna get a secure one. We're waiting for the. Here it is. Return. It's good. I'm waiting for the badger to go fully boarded, and that should be good. It should be closing the stopping the APU, and everything else should be fine. Hi, Gamma Floater. Welcome to the stream. I just bought Fly 520 at the new about. Well, I was just talking with this guys. That I'm talking Flycy and one with aviation. That if I hate the Flying Factory G30, so I'm not gonna say wow for buying it. I'm gonna say nice or something, because I feel like it's not study level at all. I mean, yeah, Fly Factory 320. Yeah, okay, it's a nice aircraft. It's good, but it has some awful bugs that I really don't wanna get into them. Like all the Fly Factor planes, of course. Yeah, it's not the worst, of course, but yeah, it has some worst parts and some bad parts. Can't say it's the worst. Do we have a little bit of a trim? Or something? No. Right, so you terminate flag leg. Passenger should have been boarded already, and we can keep the. Let's kill the APU bleed. Okay, one more division. See ya, and thank you for tuning in. See you next week. Have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday. Thank you for the stream, no problem, mate. Thank you for tuning in, guys. Thank you for everybody for tuning in. And thank you guys for supporting me. Have a wonderful Sunday, mate, and I'll see you on the next stream, which will be next weekend with the. Actually, I'm not gonna say it anymore. I just did that time. I'm not gonna say it anymore. Right. You guys won't know with what aircraft I'm gonna be flying next weekend. Well, aero spot selector is off. Check. Make sure select off. Window heat is off, and pack switches are still not off. Actually, they just wait for them to get off. We're gonna wait for the APU to go out. Actually, we can put it back to off position and trim. It can go like that. Continue scab, and then task at the bed. Got this. Pack switch off. Secure checklist complete because we're anyway not bleeding in the air. Everything else is fine. We can get this to stable power out. We're gonna be shutting down the aircraft, and yep, everything else is fine. This is it how you shut down the Boeing 737. Let's just get panel brightness a little bit off. We can get the panel brightness here to off too. Good, thank you. Wait for the APU to turn off. Look at this aircraft. So goddamn wonderful. We're a Mr. Lad. That's how the APU is shut down. Here it is, APU is off. And everything else should be fine. Here it is. So let's get the ground handling out of here. Let's get this guy from the back here. We can close the aft entry. And that's gonna be it. Here it is. So we're gonna get that pad out, and right, everything else looks fine. Right, so ground power can go off. Go that's a bad kick again. Standby power. Here's the battery can go off. Here it is. One full back to cold and dark state, and yep, that's just nice. I can disconnect from VATSIM. And here it is, that's good. Let's close the front door and front left door, and we are going to shot replay right now. Let me just get my widgets out, of course. Here it is. I have to thank Flashy again for the donation. That €1. Here it is. Look at how the right here it is. Push that nose down here and raise it up a little bit up, and that's it. Touchdown and a little bit of a bounce right there. Was I guess before because of let's take a look why. There it is. Put it down right there, and right now holding that nose up, as you can see, just holding the nose up, ruddering down, and greasing that nose. Here it is. Take a look from the tower view, even though it's far away, but let's take a look from here. That was the landing zone there. Missed it. Saw that we missed it. And here it is. Kept that out. Here it is. A little bit of a bounce. That was it. Here it is. It was in the landing zone. Well done, it. Yep. Take a look from here. Yep. And there it is.
$2,500.
Watch too high a little bit here.
40,
See?
30, 20, 10. $2,500.
Wonderful landing, I just enjoyed it. I'd want to see that one on the replay. Right guys, so hope you have enjoyed this replays. We're gonna get the full approach replay, and that's gonna be with the stream. Let's just get this full approach replay. It was quite a little bit of a, let's say, crosswind landing. And a bumpy one. It's a bumpy in terms of the approach. Because the landing was smooth. Let's look at this breakthrough through the clouds. I really want to see this. I really want to see how we went in through the went in. came out to the cloud. I just really want to see this thing. Feel like it's so goddamn nice. Right, we're gonna keep it from here. That's so brilliant. We're gonna see the break through the clouds and everything. Hope you have enjoyed the stream, guys. Enjoyed this last landing, replay, and approach. It was a wonderful approach. Hope to see you get back again on the next week, next weekend, and have a wonderful, wonderful next weekend. A productive week. I wish to you guys. Have a again wonderful Sunday. Have fun this Sunday, cause yeah, it's gonna come another week, and yeah, we're gonna have to work for guys work or take attend school and stuff like that. So have fun this weekend, guys. What's left of it, of course. Thank you for tuning in and liking and subscribing and everything, and thank you for the support. And again, I have to thank Flies for the donation of that $1, €1, and yeah, I'll leave you guys with this approach, and see ya in the next weekend. Bye.